Hello everyone, and welcome to PixelWorld 1.0.5 in development. Today I am bringing you the village update. Along with villages, I added a ton of new things to PixelWorld that you can try out now on itch.io. To start us off, one of the first things we're going to see here for the first time ever is a select world screen. Yes, now just like Terraria or Starbound or some of your favorite games, you can actually select the world you play on. You can play on it with the same or different players that you've created, different characters, whatever it may be, and it will save data separately for like your player position, but you get to carry over your items that you have saved for your character to all the worlds. All right, we are in. And quickly, right off the bat, another new feature that has been added is the ability to drop items, since you do have an inventory and managing it can be a bit of a task. You can now drop items, and you can actually also now sell items. So give me 1 second and I'm going to get on over to a village. All right, we are in a new bustling village. As you can see here, we are in the town square, where you will see a bunch of merchants have spawned of all different sorts, an archery, an armorer, some food vendors that you can go up and talk to. This is Gilby or Ghibli. That's a cool name, actually. Randomly generated names, who knows? And now another new feature is you can actually sell items to merchants, which is very helpful for clearing out that inventory, making a little bit of coin back. This may be new for weapons or armor. The coinage actually scales to meet the defense or damage points or level that it takes to wear. So this green hood that's actually a lot of defense sells for the most out of any of the items naturally. It really just makes sense when it comes down to it. Also, you can see about the town are some houses. The houses are work in progress. You can't actually enter them currently. Maybe in the next update you'll be able to enter them and get quests from the actual villagers on the inside. So to actually make POIs generate in the world, eventually there'll be more than just towns. Naturally, there'll be dungeons spawning, other types of scenery that you can come across that'll be not completely procedurally generated. You see how the towns actually generate like so. There's this pattern, and then each house has a chance to spawn. Each merchant stall has a chance to spawn. So each town will be a bit different than the next. Eventually I'll be spawning like bigger towns and even kingdoms. But to start, this is the only point of interest that we even see throughout the world. And how point of interest spawn is you have this point of interest grid that is 20 by 20 chunks of space that one point of interest can spawn in. Not every single POI chunk will actually have one in it. And each chunk, just so you know, is 16 by 16 tiles. So that's a pretty big space there. That's 320 tiles by 320 tiles. All right, the last thing I wanted to show off to you today is some of the sprite work that I've been working on for some of the actual god bosses. So the first one here is the orangutan, a very peaceful creature that will probably end up being like a main quest boss, but you might not actually fight it. They might just be a quest giver, someone that asks you to go fight maybe some of the more human bosses for the future. Anyways, I really just wanted to show off. I'm really proud of the sprite work here, and to get an actual scale of the size compared to the character, there is a bit of a difference. And then another one, the boar god. This will definitely be a boss, a very prideful, animal that boars happen to be. And you might find these at the end of dungeons that I'll be working on in a future update. Be sure to go check out PixelWorld on Steam and wishlist it there. I will be releasing the game on Steam at the end of the year. We still have a bunch more work to go to get this to being its own full-fledged game, I believe. But you can play it now on itch.io already. You can play this version of it. Go download it and have some fun, and maybe send some bug reports in Discord. I definitely need some playtesters out there. I appreciate your support, everyone. If you could drop a like and a sub, I will see you all later. Bye bye.